The
And we
stream
are
is live.
live. Hey, everybody. I'm doing the live today from the convenience of my car. Hey, Christy, how are you doing today?
Good. I don't seem background as usual.
She's in the
You can't,
jungle,
when I
so
got the background, you can't tell where I am, but I'm at home.
yeah, we're out here walling out. It's like raining, so like you might hear some raindrops. Well, we're just walling out over here. So thank you for joining us if you're watching right now. We appreciate you.
You're out there in true nature. If we get rain, yeah, we had
Right.
beautiful sunshine yesterday. Oh my gosh, it was just so gorgeous. I spent almost all afternoon outside, and today it's just been kind of cloudy. No rain.
Yeah, it's been raining here. It was so pretty like earlier and it was pretty yesterday, but now it's been kind of like raining, so I'm just embracing it.
Yep. That's what the weather wanted to bring.
Yeah.
So I did a meditation yesterday or the other day, and the fire horse came to me. And I don't remember the exact circumstances because I wasn't specifically trying to bring it in, but I um, felt like I should put my hand down. I put my hand down his head and the mane and the back. And then I put my hand like, and um, I haven't spent that much time around actual 3D horses. So if there's any horse people or listening, or I don't know, Kristen, you know much about it. I don't know how to describe everything, but the front of him, like right here at his chest, like I put my hands there and I felt the love like emanating and it went through my arms and into my heart. It was amazing. And
Wow.
then I felt like I was standing next to, and I found his name is Sammy. That's my fire horse. And
Oh,
so standing next to Sammy, kind of like at the starting gate of a race, except we're not going to be in a race against each other. But like I kind of felt like the excitement of a race. Like, okay, everybody's there, and there's anticipation. I guess is excitement, anticipation. I felt that energy. So we're not like actually on the horse racing yet, but this year is going to speed up and gain momentum. Um, and then I felt like I was walking next to Sammy, and I felt like this is the time where we can get to know the energy of our fire horse. And I thought it'd be a good idea to do a meditation for anybody who wants to get to know the energy of the fire horse. So when it's time to go, we're already acquainted and there's comfortable energy.
wow, that's amazing. I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm definitely up for that. That is so beautiful. I can't wait to like tap into my own fire horse because I definitely believe that we all have that type of energy and that guide if we're open to receive and bring them in. And so I love his name, Sammy. Like that's really cool. So I'm excited to like tap into that beautiful fire. Like I've been feeling fire, but in a different way, like on and off, like inspiration, passion. It's almost like a fire with it's like a soul spark is what I'm feeling. Like it's like our souls are on fire because it's like the lower densities around us. It's like this is how I'm taking it. My soul cannot stand certain things anymore. It's like when I put myself in certain situations, go into old patterns, thought loops, like, all of these lower things. It's like my soul is saying, no, I can't do it. So it's like that fire is like lighting a spark within me to where it's like I'm able to leave all the things that no longer serve. And it can be a little like, I don't want to say painful, but it could be a little like when you think of fire, like it comes in hot, it comes in fast, and then also it also like dissipates fast. So I feel like it's very easy to like shift the energy, but it's also very intense. So if you have been feeling intense emotions, if things have been kind of like sparking up for you, ideas, and then sometimes you feel like the emotions are on the opposite end. It's like we're kind of utilizing fire and the energy of it to like transform to like propel us forward. And that's how I've been feeling lately. And then if you look at the world stage with all of the things going on, it's like things are just like on fire, like crumbling down. All of these things are happening, but it's happening to kind of break things apart, so therefore we can all like come back united, and also just with inspiration going forward for our soul's journey. So I'm excited.
Yay. I love all of that.
Yeah. So do you want to start the meditation? How do you want to do it?
Sure. So let's ground ourselves. So we can imagine roots growing out from the bottom of our feet, or selenite crystal, or like a waterfall going down deep down to the earth, and just releasing everything that we're ready to let go of, anything that's not ours that we might have picked up from the others around us, from the news. Just let it all go. And we can also ask the earth to support us by helping to even vacuum out anything. Oh, I also love to open up my heart and send love to the earth, thanking her for everything that she does to sustain us. And then Kristin and I had the same teacher, and she has an activation called Ground, Align, Connect that can help you ground. So if you would like to receive it, you can just say yes in your head. How are you feeling, Kristin?
I'm feeling good. I feel called to call in a few activations as well. Like when you said that, I felt like the cosmic rain activation that I have. It's like calling in the high divine golden energy of like the universal intelligence to kind of come down and fill all the spaces as we're grounding. It's like filling up with like a high vibrational energy. Um,
I feel tinglies from that. That's awesome.
Yeah, and I just see that helping to like wash away anything, which I find is cool because it's raining here. But like, and then also just taking nice deep breaths. That's what I've been doing. Just felt called to like take a nice deep breath, inhale, and then exhale, and just coming back to center. And I really feel like this energy is helping to balance our fields, our emotions, our mental, our etheric, astral, causal, and physical bodies. And so when you're ready, we can just kind of piggyback off of each other, like when on the meditation, if you feel called, like I'll say what I feel, you say what you feel, and we can call in energies that way if you feel called.
Perfect. Well, is there anything else? The only thing I've next is to connect to God, source, and the sun.
I saw Raphael. I saw green healing energy from the earth, and then Raphael helping to heal and soothe like our physical bodies. Like I just feel like the energy of nature, the earth, plants, kind of coming up from our feet and like encompassing our bodies, and it's just like bringing in the cosmic energy and the earth energies together into our heart space, our sacral, our higher heart, all of our energy centers. Really, these are just kind of being spotlighted. Our crown, above our crown, the stellar gateway, and then looping back down to our earth star, just doing like a whole beautiful like a dance of light through each of our chakras and energy centers.
I'm seeing, oh my gosh, it's adorable. It's a baby dragon. He
Oh,
like puts his head kind of like up over, I don't know if it's like a wall or something, and he's going, "Hey, what you doing?" Like he's very young and he's very curious. Oh my gosh, I love this energy.
I saw the wall being breaking through. I didn't mention it, but when that was happening, I did see a wall, like how I see it. I saw like a wall being cleared. So maybe there's a wall that's wanting to be released. It's
As you're
needing.
talking about that, yeah, I see like the wall is actually like kind of dissolving here.
Yeah. How beautiful. Maybe making this space for our fire dragons to come through.
Yes.
I actually see when I said that more of like an imagination, like a spark, like our creative side being unlocked, like allowing ourselves to dream big, allowing ourselves to create, allowing ourselves to let go. Like it's almost like unlocking this gate of the wall and allowing ourselves to just bring in the highest version of us, and then like that creative insight and letting go of other limitations of things that we've held on to. And it's like almost like as we're letting go, we're being ushered in by these beautiful fire dragons and by these beautiful our guides and even aspects within ourselves. I just feel like we're all so supported in so many different ways. And sometimes we feel disconnected, and I relate, but they're here like encouraging us to like open up the gate to feel the support and love that's there waiting for us and that's been there all along. It's just us coming back to us basically to feel that type of love and support, and then create from that, create from our heart, create from our higher self, create from the divine intelligence.
Beautiful. As you were talking, I saw there was a baby dragon. He's growing up and up and up and up, and then I was long neck curving down over here.
Do you want to call in the fire horse energy?
Okay. So yeah, we're grounded, connected to God's source above, and we're protected by our guides of the highest light. And so we can call in our fire horse. And I feel it directly in my heart. Maybe that's because in my meditation before, like I put my hands on front of his chest and then felt that energy come in here. So now it's like I feel it like right away. So I think it's good just everybody to just call in your personal fire horse, and then some people see, some people feel, some people hear. Some people might not even get anything right now, but you can make the intention of like fire horse coming in your dreams, or something will come up on a YouTube video that will answer your questions about your fire horse. We just need to trust that we'll get the messages, or we'll get the experience that our higher self that we need, that our higher self wants for us.
So I see mine, but I saw one and then I saw two, and I feel like maybe there's two, and I'm not sure if anyone else feels this, but like I feel like one's like a divine feminine and one's a divine masculine, and they're like representing the two aspects, and they're like bringing that balance, and I think it's so beautiful. Like I can feel them; they both carry different energy, but it's like it's one supporting my divine feminine, one supporting my divine masculine, and it's like helping to bring that balance. I really love it. Like I'm very grateful. I'm just sending mine some love. We would love to hear how yours appeared for you, and it can also appear as a different animal. You know, the animal kingdom's so beautiful, and animals will come in for the characteristics and things that you're working for. So maybe your fire horse and another animal comes through, or your fire horse is a fire horse unicorn. Like just be open without judgment to see what comes up for you, and then send love and gratitude for that guide.
Yeah, that's perfect. And oh my gosh, I forgot to say, it was very interesting. When I first was talking about my fire horse, I kept saying him or his, like it was a male, and the name Sammy, which is interesting because my personal unicorn's name is Sam. So I'm like, okay. But that But there was some point during my meditation, I think when I was feeling the heart energy, that I was describing her as a her. So I was like, okay, so my fire horse is both the masculine and the feminine energies. And that's perfectly, you saw them as two different horses. But either way, I do believe that, yes, they are supporting both the masculine and feminine energies, what we need at the time.
And like I keep tapping in, which I feel like they carry, which is so interesting but cool, is like they carry the unicorn frequency, but also a dragon frequency. So it's like I guess they're
Yeah,
working like those are the two strongest energies that I feel is like the unicorn energy, like that certain dimension, that certain frequency. And then also there's also that dragon, which I guess thinking about it now, like my analytical mind is being like, well, it's a fire horse, so you can think of like the fire from the dragon, the unicorn from the horse, and like it's like this mystical being, which I think is so cool. And I think we can, just kind of create and have fun and have that spark of wonder and kind of tap into those frequencies and see how they feel for you. And at that time, they always come in at the perfect time in the perfect way that we're open and able to receive. So, and I actually see us like taking this energy and putting it in our heart, like how you say you're connecting to the heart. So it's like inviting them into our heart space to work with us, to support us, for protection, for love, for our creative insights, and for support, and just kind of connect with them that way. And so I just kind of see it like us connecting like heart to heart with that energy now. And then I see it like grounding into our bodies, and just kind of grounding into our feet, into the earth, and like stabilizing that energy within our fields. So thank you.
beautiful. And yeah, I feel that in my heart, and I feel all that warmth, that love spreading. I'm seeing beautiful pink, but then there's also like orange and red in there as that energy grounds down. It's going to help with the creativity. You're talking about the orange for solar plexus, and then red to help us ground, but also to help clear out old energy that was interfering with our um, root chakra, help clearing out the fear energy in there, because it's very,
Yeah.
very peaceful.
Yeah. I just saw some fear and some dissonance energy being released. So as you said that, I can see how it's releasing for like me personally, and then the collective, like different things, different dark like little bubbles, different. It's gonna be different for everyone, but
Yeah, I
just
just suddenly, oh, got like this pain in my back. Oh boy, like in the back of my heart, my solar plexus, which for me represents like energy of the past. So, and I, might be mine. Some of it's mine, but actually, some of it I think is for um, somebody out there who will be watching this video at some point. Um, we need to do release that. Ooh, it feels like a hand pressing on my back, and it's like there's just dark, cold energy, and not necessarily dark like bad or evil, but just old energy, old emotions, some trauma there that
like a
just,
pattern.
yeah, and it just needs to be cleared away. Um, and I'm evoking the violet flame. So we've got the fire horse, we've got fire dragons, and our fire horses and dragons can help with this too, just burning through that old energy. And so now I'm feeling felt really, really tight and dense, and now I'm feeling like warmth, and it's all the density is breaking up. Oh, that came on suddenly.
Yeah, I just keep taking deep breaths. I feel like
Yeah.
really coming within your body and taking deep breaths to let the energy move. And then as you were speaking, I felt Archangel Michael's presence. So he's always such a very beautiful asset and just an awesome angel to call in and just to be like that protector. And he will help you clear out whatever you're working on, whatever's coming up for you. And I saw him like step in too. So he's a beautiful angel. So thank you.
He is. And I felt this. So when you said breath, that's exactly what I needed to do is take a deep breath. And now I felt a release from the solar plexus on the feminine side, on the left side. So I feel like there's,
Yeah, I saw that.
it
I
was
saw the
mostly the feminine side that was is clearing there. It's much better.
yeah, I saw that. I saw the feminine clearing as well. I think that's what Archangel Michael was like kind of taking care of. And that's something that came up for me yesterday too as I was doing some energy stuff. So that's it. That's interesting. So if you feel called or if you're complete, we can just ground all of this energy in our higher heart, higher mind, higher soul into the earth. And I set the intention for all of these beautiful energies to run for as long as needed. And I always set the intention that if you feel called to watch this one time or replay, it's like always setting that intention when your higher self will kind of give you that little hello or knowing, like, hey, another layer is ready to be released. And then you can rewatch the replay and connect to your fire horse and also just receive the energy healing that has been brought in. So I felt called to mention that as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. And one other thing, like I'm actually feeling like wings right now. And that reminds me, I was listening to Jennifer. I think it's called Metatron is Speaking. And she was talking about the fire horse, and she was bringing in the Pegasus Collective. So we were
Uh,
talking about dragons and unicorns with the fire horse, but also the Pegasus energy. I'm really feeling that right now. Oh, it feels beautiful and much lighter.
so light. It feels very beautiful. Thank you so much. I send so much love to all of our guides, the animal beings, and the dragons and unicorns, all the beings that came through. I'm very grateful, Archangel Michael. I sit in gratitude for the blessings and the healings. So thank you.
Thank you. That was beautiful. Okay. To
Oh, here's Julie. Hey, Julie, are you still on? We will pull you a card. We
yeah,
just did a meditation. I'm not sure when you popped on, but um, well, you can always watch the replay, and we will definitely pull a card for you if you would like. I feel good. I feel light. Like I feel
yeah.
so. How are you feeling? That was an amazing meditation. I'm very grateful.
Oh, yeah, that was too. And yeah, when that Pegasus energy came in, yeah, I feel so much lighter. And I was feeling sleepy and heavy before. And
Yeah.
now, oh, what lovely.
Oh, cool. Hey, Julie. Okay, so I'll pull you a card. Were you able to connect in with your fire horse? So for the card deck that I brought, I got Work Your Light. I'm almost wishing I brought my dragons, but I got this deck for a reason, so I'm grateful. I'm gonna pull a card for Julie. So connecting into Julie's guides and angels, 100% my guides and angels. And this is for Julie's highest and best good. You got the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. I feel like you're being called to stay grounded, stability, strength, foundation, because on the back end, I see like these beautiful rocks in the back. And I feel it's like ancient, it's old. It's like this foundation that you're building as you're really like standing your ground. I do feel like that there's times where you feel like there's certain energies coming at you, like almost imbalance, but what they're wanting you to do is stay grounded within the chaos. Really lean within your heart. I'm going to pull a clarifying card on this as well. But I do feel like, being grounded, it's like almost like the energy of a mountain where it's stable foundation and it's like ancient. It has all that wisdom. It has all that strength. And what the next one you got is mirror. And this is all about like sometimes we have things reflected at us, or there's another layer to be healed for healing. And what they're trying to do is bring in that stabilization for your foundation, because you're ready to hold more light. You're ready to let go of certain things. And the more that you're able to stay grounded, and the more that you're like building up your foundation, the more like when you're doing the healing layers, people, there might be some triggers there, or there might be some frustration because, hey, I thought I healed this and this is coming back. But what they're saying is like, you have the ability to overcome this, and each time you do, you're coming back stronger. You're coming back, and like you're building your foundation, you're stabilizing yourself. So therefore, when certain things come at you, or certain things like are there to kind of rock the boat, you're grounded, you're within your heart, you're stabilized. And so know that it's like that kind of saying where it's like it's happening for you, not to you. It's happening for you to like have the awarenesses of it, so therefore you can heal it if there's triggers, if there's certain reflections happening, because you're strengthening your foundation. And then as you're strengthening your foundation, you're able to hold more light, which is bringing in your higher self, and then stabilizing your field, and bringing in all of those great vibes. So that is the message that I have for you, Remy. I love that. That's a really beautiful name. I should have asked a name. I didn't ask a name. So did you get anything from that, Christy?
I felt beautiful light in my heart, and I saw in the card it looked like there was white light on the person who was sitting in the pyramids around the heart, and so I really felt that for Julie. And then at the end, when you were saying you can bring more light down, I actually felt like a tingling on the left side of my crown, like I could feel more, and I could see it. Oh, I closed my eyes, I see it. It's like coming more light is able to come down, especially right now on the feminine side.
As you're saying that, there's like a light on your head. Like, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it was like, you were like, I feel a light. And like, I'm like, wow, there's like a light on her head. Like, that's got to be like a triple sign right there. So that's awesome. Yeah, I'm like, wow. So yeah, Julie, like things are coming up, things are being shaken loose just so you can hold more light, because it's like you're building your foundation. And so I send you so much love. I know sometimes we all be going through it, but it's like each time we're building our foundation, it's like we're able to overcome things at like almost like a rapid rate. And so it just makes the journey so much more like exciting, I would say.
That's funny. You're just, when you said made the journey more exciting, because I was starting to feel in my heart like that anticipation I was talking about for like the fire horse. Like, yeah, we're ready to go. We're getting at the starting line here. Like, I actually was starting to feel that build up, and then you said excitement there, and now I'm feeling tingly on my crown, and it's coming all the way down.
Yeah. So one last thing I want to say is like, I know like a lot of us, and I know Julie, like we're all like galactic souls, like we connect into that galactic energy. And I almost feel like when we connect in, it's like they're excited for us, or there's such this high level of anticipation, because it's like things are like actually like things are going forward. I feel like we're just in such a transformative time to where it's like our souls and all of us are feeling that anticipation, because we know like big things are happening on an energy level, on individual levels. And so I do feel that like even collectively, when all this stuff's going on, it's like we know that on the other side of this is like a completely different type of vibration. And that's why I feel like a lot of us are here to like see like the earth like of this high vibration, because that's our like divine purpose, on top of other things, but
yeah,
stuff like that. So I just felt called to say that, because I get excited when I tap into that. I'm like, yeah, our souls are like, let's go, like we're here, we did all this work, we've been like going through like all this tribulation, like, and it's like showing up. So I think it's awesome.
perfect.
Yeah.
Do you see anybody else? I see there were two people in the chat, but I can't on here see any comments or anything. So I don't know if there's anybody else who wanted a card before we go.
Oh no, I think that was me. So like I responded to her. So I think that she's the one that's on there. So I'm probably about to end this live because I commented to her. I'm not. If anyone else is on here and would like a card, let us know before I end the live. And I want to say I'm really grateful for you, Christy. That was an awesome meditation, and I think that it went really well. So I'm very grateful.
Oh, thank you. I'm grateful for you too. I love the synergy. Our yin and yang energy flowing.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah,
a
we're just
fire.
flowing through. Yeah, we're doing it. Like, I mean, I think we all are at some level just doing. Oh, you're welcome, Julie. Thank you so much for coming. I send you so much love. She said thank you both. So,
Oh, you're welcome, Julie.
oh, okay. Well, I think I'm gonna end the live. So I send everyone so much love. If you're watching this on replay, we would love to hear like about your fire horse. So if you want to comment below your experience, we would love to hear. And we will see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.